Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening everybody. Good evening. Nice to see you again. Good evening everybody, ladies and gentlemen in the studio and the beloved students at home. English Department Universitas Dian Nuswantoro. Welcome back to TVKU English Corner with Mr. Joy. Well, what are we talking about this evening? Well, we've been going to some topics so far, and we've been talking about the greetings, we've been talking about parting, we've been talking about whatever functional in English, even phrase, even speaking English in English, even some intention, our previous topic last week. Well, this evening, ladies and gentlemen, the happy ladies and gentlemen at home and also in the studio, we are talking about something new, but something formal. Yeah, today we have a very nice guest, very nice co-host from Senior High School 5, a very distinguished school in Semarang. Okay, the topic tonight, check it out, prepositional phrases. Whoa. Something new? Yes, sure, prepositional phrases. We are talking about prepositions. Yeah, sometimes we are talking about under, right? Sometimes we are talking about on, sometimes we are talking about beyond, sometimes we are talking about behind, sometimes we are talking about in front. Yeah, okay, check it out. But here, not I am delivering the material, but our co-host, Miss Grace, from Senior High School 5, Semarang, a very distinguished school. Check it out. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned at TVKU English Corner with Mr. Joy this evening.
Assalamualaikum pemirsa TVKU, Kampus On TV kembali menjumpai Anda.
Kali ini bersama saya, Guru Taufan Haryadi.
Saya akan tunjukkan simbol yang pertama ini, bunyinya adalah seperti ini.
Jadi tadi kita sudah belajar praktek membuat media promosi menggunakan
case study yang kita kerjakan menggunakan software.
Tapi Kampus On TV.
Pengen berkarir di dunia rekam medis. Cuman kalian nggak tahu harus mulai dari mana. Jangan sedih, aku punya solusinya. Kalian langsung aja daftar ke Udinus di Fakultas Kesehatan jurusan Rekam Medis dan Informasi Kesehatan. Di sini kalian bakal diajarin banyak banget tentang dunia rekam medis pastinya. Misalnya nih, perencanaan pembiayaan unit rekam medis dengan penerapan CASMIC, perencanaan kebutuhan tenaga kerja kesehatan, statistik rumah sakit, aplikasi komputer rumah sakit, klasifikasi kodifikasi penyakit, dan tindakan dengan ICD. Keren banget kan? Oh ya, jurusannya udah terakreditasi A loh. Makin ciamik kan? So, nggak usah ragu. Langsung aja daftar ke Fakultas Kesehatan Udinus. Cek infonya di pnb.dinus.ac.id. Aku tunggu ya.
Welcome again to TVKU English Corner with Mr. Joe. Okay, like Mr. Joe have said before, that I will present my topic, prepositional phrases. Do you know prepositional phrases? Okay, viewer, prepositional phrases comes from the word preposition and then the word phrases. What is preposition? Like Mr. Joe have said before, it is in, under, and then in front of, behind, beside, near, etc. So, preposition is a word used to link nouns, pronouns, or phrases to other words within a sentence. And then, a phrase is a group of words that stands together as a single grammatical unit, typically as a part of a clause or a sentence. Okay? Now, this is the example. I'm sure that you have all known about that when you are in junior high school, maybe. Okay? And then, from the word preposition and then the word phrase, we get prepositional phrases. So, the meaning of prepositional phrases is a group of words consisting of a preposition, its object, and any word that modify the object. Yeah? Most of the time, a prepositional phrase modifies a verb or a noun. Maybe you ask yourself, inside your heart maybe, why do we need prepositional phrases? Yeah? Because prepositional phrases, yes, prepositional phrases is very, very important because it is an important part, yeah, that link the noun, the object, the person in a sentence. So its function is very, very important. Okay? And these are the example of prepositional phrases. For example, on the wooden table, like this one. In the rainy season, under the shady tree, beside the big box, near the railway station. That is the example of prepositional phrases. Okay? And there are two types of prepositional phrases. The first one, that shows the place, yeah? And then the second one, it shows the time. So we call it prepositional phrases and prepositional time, yeah? And this is the example. For example, prepositional place, we call it on the wooden table, under the shady tree, near the railway station. And then the time, in the rainy season, during the First World War, at 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay? So, there are two functions of prepositional phrases in a sentence. Yeah. One shows as an adjective. Yeah. For example, the book with the red cover belongs to my sister. This tells that which book, ya, buku yang mana, ya, that with the red cover, not the blue one, not with the blue cover, not on the table, not on the chair, but the book with the red cover belongs to my sister. And the other one is an adverb. Yeah. For example, we are going swimming in the swimming pool. Yeah. It is telling us that where will we go? Yeah, we are going to swimming pool, not to the mall, not to the cinema, or not to the movie, not to school, but in the swimming pool. Yeah. Okay. Now, after you have understood that the prepositional phrases, and then the function, yeah, and then the kind, let's try to identify the three sentences here according to the first one. Which one is prepositional phrase? Which one is the place or time? And then the third, which one is function as adjective or adverb? Now, we'll begin. The carpet in our living room is brown and clean. Which one is the prepositional phrases? Anybody at home can answer me? Okay. in the chat, maybe. Yeah, in our living room. Yeah. The carpet in our living room. In our living room is the prepositional phrase. What about the type? Is it a place or time? Yeah, it's a place. Yeah, place. And then, what is the function? Is it adjective or adverb? Yes, that's true. It is an adverb. It's an adjective. Yeah, sorry. Okay, now the second sentence is, people usually bring umbrella during the rainy days. Okay, people usually bring umbrellas during the rainy days. Yeah. So which one is the prepositional phrase? Anybody at home can answer me? Or in the chat? Yeah, okay. Yeah, during the rainy days. Is it place or time? It's time, okay. And then is function as adjective or adverb? Yeah, it's an adverb. Yeah, adverb of time. Okay. And then the last one, the man is sitting in front of the fireplace. The man is sitting in front of the fireplace. So, which one is prepositional phrases? Okay, in front of the fireplace. Okay. And then, is that a place of time or time? Of course, it is a place because the fireplace, tempat perdiangan api. Yeah. And then, what is the function? As adjective or adverb? Anybody? Yes, it is an adverb, in front of the fireplace, di depan tempat perdiangan api. Okay. Before we go on, we will see the commercial break. Yeah, and after commercial break, we will continue with the prepositional phrase.
Saya peduli. Saya peduli.
Saya peduli.
Saya peduli.
Saya peduli.
Kami peduli.
TVKU lawan Corona.
Hadir di tengah masyarakat sejak tahun 2011, sedekah rombongan berkomitmen membantu sesama tanpa rumit, sulit, dan berbelit-belit. Didukung ratusan relawan, kami siap membantu mereka yang membutuhkan. Antar jemput dan fasilitas rumah singgah jadi layanan gratis untuk semua pasien dampingan kami. Mari dukung para pasien untuk sembuh dengan cara donasi lewat sedekah rombongan. Salam tembus langit.
Kalian sadar gak sih, masih banyak lingkungan di sekitar kita yang tercemar karena sampah. Bahkan menjadi sarang penyakit. Ini terjadi karena masih banyak orang yang gak aware sama lingkungan sekitarnya. Masih suka buang sampah sembarangan. Sebel gak sih? Selain itu, polusi udara juga jadi salah satu permasalahan penting yang harus segera diselesaikan. Gak mau kan Kalau di masa depan, udara bersih jadi sesuatu yang berharga. Yuk ambil langkah cerdas untuk jaga lingkungan kita. Salah satunya dengan gabung di Fakultas Kesehatan Udinus di program studi Kesehatan Lingkungan. Kampus yang tepat buat kamu yang pengen banget berubah lingkungan kita jadi lebih sehat. Nah, kalian bakal diajarin banyak hal, contohnya sanitarian, pengelolaan limbah, aplikasi manajemen database kesehatan lingkungan, analisis sistem informasi kesehatan lingkungan, wirausaha sanitasi, kesehatan lingkungan industri, dan masih banyak lagi. Gak cuman itu, Udinus kampusnya nyaman banget dan udah terakreditasi A. Langsung aja daftar di pmb.dinus.ac.id. Buruan, tunggu apa lagi?
Okay, hello everybody. Meet again with TVKU English Corner. Okay. But first of all, I would like to greet my friend at home. We are having a chat to Mr. Rohimuddin. Hello, Mr. Rohimuddin. And then my students from kelas 12 IPA 6 dan 12 IPA 7. Ada Rehan Ardiansyah. Ya. Hello Rehan. Ya. And then the other. Okay. So, we are back on our topic about prepositional phrase. I would like to conclude first, yeah, before we go on to the next exercise. Okay. The first one, you have known about the meaning of the prepositional phrase, and then you have known the function, okay, of prepositional phrase as an adjective, as an adverb. And then the type of prepositional phrase, that is the prepositional phrase of place and prepositional phrase of time, right? Okay, now we will go on with the next exercise. Yeah. In this exercise, what if a picture is this? Yeah, it is a bedroom. Okay. And then now I would like you to complete the sentences with the correct prepositional phrases. Okay. Can you do it? Okay, that is your challenge. Okay. You can write in the chat, yeah, in the chat that the good chat will be shown in this TV. Okay. All right. The blanket, blah blah blah, is thick and warm. Yeah. The blanket, blah blah blah, is thick and warm. What should you fill, or should you complete these sentences with the appropriate prepositional phrase? Anybody answer? Yes, yeah. This is the answer. The blanket on the bed is thick and warm. So, on the bed is the prepositional phrase. And then, it modifies the blanket. Dia menerangkan blanket. Blanket yang ada di tempat tidur, bukan yang ada di kursi, bukan yang ada di dalam lemari, but it's on the bed. So, the function, the blankets on the bed is thick and warm, so the function is as an adjective. It modifies the noun blanket. Okay. Good. Next. Okay. What picture is this? The picture describes the house which is ruined, yeah, or totally damaged. Yeah. What is the cause? I think it is gempa bumi. What is gempa bumi in English? Yeah. The student answer, earthquake. Correct. So, please complete the sentences with the correct prepositional phrases. Let's see the answer. Okay. The house was totally damaged during the earthquake. Okay. The earthquake is the English for gempa bumi. I think you are familiar with the words. Yeah. And then the function in this sentence, the prepositional phrases, the function, the sentence is for during the earthquake. For adverb, yeah, because it modifies the verb, okay? And then it is time or it is place. It is time, yeah, because during the earthquake, when, yeah, answer when. Okay, the last one. You see, a beautiful girl, yeah, is watering blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Say. And, okay, the answer, yeah, Anissa Setiawati. The girl is watering the roses in the garden. Okay, in the garden. Okay. So that is the prepositional phrase. What is the function? Is it adjective or is it an adverb? I think both of them can be used because the girl is watering in the garden. Yeah, that is modify watering where. Yeah, and then the roses, which one? Yeah, the roses. Yeah, the roses in the garden. It is an adjective, and also it can be adverb. Okay. Now, it's very good of you. As we say, as I say in the front before, that the purpose of the lesson, so purpose of the prepositional phrases in this topic, we are not only used as a single sentence. Jadi artinya tuh gini, grammar itu tidak hanya dipelajari sebagai kalimat-kalimat lepas, tetapi grammar itu harus dimasukkan di dalam sebuah konteks. Nah, konteksnya itu berupa teks, spoken text, yaitu di dalam dialog, boleh dimasukkan dalam written text, yaitu sebuah teks dengan situasi yang khusus, with special situation. Okay, we are going to discuss it back, but after this commercial break.
Selamat datang di Fakultas Ekonomi dan Bisnis Udinus. FEB Udinus telah menjadi fakultas pilihan utama di bidang ekonomi. Menumbuh kembangkan kreativitas dan inovasi yang bermanfaat bagi masyarakat, pemerintah, dan dunia usaha. Tertarik ekonomi, bergabunglah bersama
di kelas dulu ya.
Program Studi Sarjana Terapan Manajemen Perhotelan mengembangkan keterampilan dan pengetahuan perhotelan khususnya dalam bidang perencanaan, produksi, pengawasan, dan pengelolaan perhotelan serta jasa industri lainnya dalam bidang perhotelan. Pertumbuhan hotel beberapa tahun ini menuntut industri perhotelan untuk berdaya saing tinggi dengan menggunakan sumber daya manusia yang ahli, handal, dan profesional.
Manajemen perhotelan Udinus mempersiapkan kompetensi seperti housekeeping, front office, hingga food and beverage. Prodi ini memiliki komitmen untuk mempersiapkan mahasiswa yang ingin mempelajari praktik dan teori perhotelan hingga level manajerial. Kami mahasiswa Sarjana Terapan Manajemen Perhotelan dibekali dengan kemampuan berbahasa asing seperti bahasa Inggris, Jepang, dan Mandarin. Diampu oleh dosen yang memiliki kualitas S2 hingga S3, membuat kami menjadi mahasiswa tersertifikasi yang profesional, sehingga kami memiliki kepercayaan diri untuk bersaing baik di tingkat nasional maupun internasional. Sarjana Terapan Manajemen Perhotelan, a place to nurture professionalism.
Okay, welcome back to TVKU English Corner with Mr. Joe. Okay, everybody, I will show you how prepositional phrase is used in a dialogue. In here, there is a dialogue. I don't need to read it for you. You can read it by yourself because it's time. The dialogue. The context is in the clinic, doctor's clinic. Someone is going to make an appointment with the doctor. As the doctor is not in, so she made an appointment with the prepositional phrase. For example, on Wednesday afternoon, on that day, until next week, next Tuesday at 3:30 in the afternoon. That is the example of prepositional phrase of place and prepositional phrase of time used in the dialogue. Now, how about the context in the text? I will give you an inspiration. I use the inspiration, we call it paper plane model. In this paper plane model, you get a colorful paper, one colorful paper, a sheet of colorful paper. And then as a child, maybe you remember, while you are in the elementary school or in the kindergarten school, make a plane, right, like this one, And then after that, put the plane on your name. You can use your name on the plane. And then after that, you choose a certain place to fly your plane. And then the plane will fly 10 times. Every time you fly the plane, then you write down where does it land, or where it lands. For example, it lands beside your friend's feet. We say it lands beside Annie's left foot. It lands on among the bushes. You can do that. And then after that, we will see this video. It is not fair, if I only talk, but I don't give you a video. Let's see the video.
Hello guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Erwin Naval Adrian Jung Seto. On this day, I will play paper airplane games. First, I will make a paper airplane, then I will fly it. Every time the plane lands, I will write the location where the plane lands on the wing side of the plane. Come on, let's check it out.
Good evening. Welcome back with Mr. Joe, TVKU English Corner, Mr. Joe and Miss Grace.
Thank you very much,
Very
Mr.
nice
Joe.
presentation, Miss Grace.
Yeah, thank
and
you very
also
much.
the video of how to make a paper plane,
Yeah.
and how it functions everywhere,
Yeah.
and also some
And,
preposition there.
Write it on the text.
Write it on the text.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
At
very
the
good.
end of the game.
Yes. Okay. We have some time to talk about preposition.
Yeah.
So, what do you think a preposition in general? Is it very important in this for speaking English?
Yes, because it connects people with the location and and also with the time. Okay.
I see. And also place.
Yeah, a place.
Sometimes, especially the new learners of English as students of elementary
Yeah.
or senior high school, sometimes confused
Yeah.
with there is a hierarchy. There
Yeah.
is a hierarchy. Hierarchy is from the smaller to the bigger one.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
for place and also
Yeah.
for time.
For time.
The smallest one is at.
At. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For example, we are talking about 5 o'clock.
5
Yeah,
o'clock.
5
At
o'clock.
5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock.
Yes.
And then at here is a part of
Day.
a day.
Yeah.
On Sunday.
Then, yeah.
And day is part of month.
Yeah.
At 5 o'clock on Sunday,
Sunday.
in January.
In January.
So we have at, and then
At.
bigger one on,
On.
and then the bigger one in. And also
Okay.
year is also
Yeah.
in. And one more thing also
Yeah.
for the place.
Yeah.
If you are talking about particular place, this is also at. For example,
The studio.
for example, number. Usually
Oh,
we're talking
number.
about number. Jalan Imam Bonjol. Imam Bonjol Street at
At.
127. This
Yeah.
is number. And then on, after at we have on.
On.
On Imam Bonjol Street.
On Imam Bonjol.
In Semarang.
In Semarang.
Right?
Okay.
This is the hierarchy of preposition. This is very important and
Yeah.
different. At, smaller, on, and in also
yeah.
time and also place.
Yes.
But Bu Grace, Miss Grace, this is
Yeah.
there is something important. This is about, for example, here. This is a mouse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a place.
Yeah.
This is on. This is beyond.
Yeah.
And this is over.
Over.
This is also very important.
Yeah.
To explain to the student.
Yeah.
If it is static here, this is on.
On. Yeah.
And this is some distance.
Yeah.
Beyond, but still static.
Yeah.
But if there is a movement like this,
over.
Over. It's just like the moon is over the earth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it important, right?
Yeah. It's
I see. Okay, that's all for our talk this evening. Well, you've been very great in the presentation, Bu Grace.
Yeah.
And also, maybe you want to say something to the audience on the studio. And
okay, I would like to say thank you very much for all the cooperation with the crew, the TVKU crew, and also with my partner Ibu Tri Lestari from SMA Negeri 5 Semarang, and also for for Mr. Rohimuddin, the curriculum affairs, the curriculum affairs, okay, and then especially to my principal, school principal, Mr. or Dr. Siswanto. Dr. Siswanto. Dr. Siswanto. And also, last but not least, my husband.
Your husband is here.
And you are as a
well, actually, we thank you very much for being here, for being part of this program. We thank you very much because as a co-host, also you are also highlighting the quality of our Udinus also.
Thank
and
you
I
very
believe
much.
that as Senior High School 5 is part of the, distinguished school in Semarang. Okay, we still have some time to read on the comments.
Okay.
Maybe you want to greet your students there on the comments?
I would like to greet Laila Fatima. She said, the explanation make me understand better, Ma'am Grace. Thank you. Erwin, the explanation is very clear. Ines, I really understand. Thank you for the explanation. Davatiara, thank you, ma'am. The explanation is very easy to understand. Ya, Karin, semangat, ma'am. Wulandari, the explanation make me understand the prepositional phrases. Sita Pramudita, the explanation presented made me understand more about prepositional phrases. And the Nisrina, Melvina, Nafa, etc., etc.
That is very great, right?
Yeah,
your students are
my
all,
student.
Even this is
they watch.
Distinguished students from Senior High School 5.
Senior High School.
They are speaking English, and you know the icons. You can see smiley and also thumb. Well, I think you've gotten the very interesting.
I think they are creative students.
Is there any question from the student? So we can cope with the questions.
I think there is no question.
Okay. Okay, Bu Grace, we've been doing fine this far and very great, and we are very happy to have you here, part of the program. I think we are moving to the next show. Enjoy the show from the presentation of the English department students of Universitas Dian Nusantara. Okay, we say goodbye to our audience.
Okay.
Goodbye,
student. Goodbye, viewers.
Thank you for joining us.
Halo Dinusian, Di masa sekarang ini wajib banget hukumnya buat kita melek sama yang namanya kesehatan. Gak cuman buat kita, tapi buat orang-orang di sekitar kita. Misalnya nih, cuci tangan pakai air mengalir, buang sampah pada tempatnya, dan menerapkan yang namanya PHBS alias perilaku hidup bersih dan sehat. Contohnya dengan makan makanan yang bergizi dan olahraga rutin. By the way, aku punya info nih buat kalian yang punya ketertarikan lebih di bidang kesehatan masyarakat atau pengen menginfluence orang banyak biar melek sama yang namanya kesehatan masyarakat. Gabung aja sama kita di Fakultas Kesehatan Universitas Dian Nuswantoro jurusan Kesehatan Masyarakat. Kalian bakal tahu lebih banyak tentang penerapan teknologi informasi bidang kesehatan masyarakat, penerapan program penanggulangan penyakit, penerapan program keselamatan kerja dan kesehatan lingkungan, administrasi dan kebijakan kesehatan, promosi kesehatan, dan masih banyak lagi. Jangan khawatir, Udinus udah terakreditasi A loh. Gimana? Makin kepo kan? Langsung aja cek di pmb.dinus.ac.id. Sampai ketemu Dinusian!
Hi everyone, I'm Hidayana Apriliansi. I want to talk about my favorite job and activities upon graduation. Talking about graduation, I'm currently in the 6th semester. That means in less than 2 semesters, I will graduate. I hope I can graduate with good result and easily get the job I dreamed of. Regarding my favorite work, my favorite job, the job that I dreamed about, I really wanted to be a foreign ambassador. That is my dream a long time ago. I think being a foreign ambassador is really cool. That's my opinion. Maybe others can be different. People have different taste about their favorite job. I have friends who are so persistent trying to be a cop because for him, work to be a cop is cool. And I also have a friend who say, if the coolest job is to be an entrepreneur, well, all of that is not wrong because basically everything the job is cool, right? What's not cool is if you don't have a dream to work. However, I think again, whatever my job later, whatever I work, as long as I can occasionally visit abroad and have a lot of money, it doesn't matter. Isn't it? Isn't it true that people work to get money? As long as the job is not the wrong job, I don't want to make a small talk. In essence, I must become successful. By the way, about favorite jobs, not many do work at home. YouTuber, for example, that's pretty cool. I'm also interested to start it, but I'm still thinking about what content I'm going to make. But yeah, I have to focus on my studies first. I have to be able to graduate on time too. And about what activities I do after graduation, of course, applying for a job. Besides that, it looks like I'll fill it with some new things like opening a business with my friends, like making an online business, selling goods or services. I will also fill my free time visiting several places that I haven't had time to visit with my family and friends before. I really wanted to do that because since me and my friends went to college, there were so many things that we couldn't do together because of limited time we had. When I have time, but they don't, or vice versa. Therefore, I really want to do it when me and my friends can have free time. At this moment, there's actually free time, but because it is blocked by pandemic, we cannot go anywhere and cannot see each other. The point is, I will do positive activities after I graduate. Okay, that story that I shared with you about my favorite job and activities upon graduation. I don't know how to describe it and explain it in detail. All I know that favorite job is a job that really wants to be realized. Therefore, I will work hard to realize my dream. I will be more serious in my education. However, even if in the end fate said otherwise, I would consider it as a dream that motivates me to become someone better. Maybe that's all. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope you are always safe and sound. It's still a pandemic. I hope you are always protected. Remember to always obey health regulations. Stay at home. That's all from me. Again, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone. Okay, first let me introduce myself. My name is Tutut Wijayanti Putri, and and most people call me Tutut, and I'm from English Department Universitas Dianus Wandoro Semarang. Yeah, right now I still stay at home because coronavirus. And yeah, well, in here I will tell a little bit about my favorite job and my activities after graduation. Actually, I still confused because this topic is about future, so I think it can be changed anytime. And also sometimes people can be another person, so it will different with their personality. And every people is always have ambition and always think about their future. But you know, the expectation and the reality sometimes is different, but it is not at all. So this is my planning upon graduation. Maybe I will do what makes me happy, and I will and start to work and increase my experience. Maybe I will try to build some business. Yeah, this is my favorite job. You know that when you love your job, it will make you happy and enjoy your job. But I think it is not easy to build on business. We must plan about the capital and then the good idea for unique business, because it is not about you but it is for another person. So I don't think it. So it's just my plan. Maybe I will work with another person, so I will get many experience, and and then get listen, so it will make me more understand about business. Even I have capital and the opportunity to build some business, maybe I will try to build some boutique, yeah, fashion. So I will show myself with by the fashion style. So it will different with another store, and I think the future is elegant, simple, and beautiful. Sometimes I also want to open restaurant because all my family are like cooking. Yeah, sometimes people when try mom's cook, they really like it and they suggest to open restaurant, but this is just plan. And actually, I have experience. I never become to a course teacher, and I teach elementary school students. And this is also have a challenge because we must be patient. When your student is not understand in your class, you must to explain again more specific until your student is understand. So yeah, this is very uneasy. But honestly, my parents have some business. This is applied business since 6 years ago, and this related with the foreign country because it's all in there. So I study English because I help my father when he meet with the buyer. So and he always said he want me to continue his business because I can speak English, so it can make easy to communication with the buyer. But yeah, I know. So this is my plan. This is my favorite job and my activities after graduation. So that's all. Thank you so much. Bye bye.